Hey, I am Jessica Ferris, and I am a Jamberry consultant in the United States. When I first heard about Jamberry, I didn't really understand what they were. I knew it was something to do with your nails, I knew it was something to do with getting a manicure or a pedicure, and I had kind of given up on those, at least on manicures, because they always chipped. Or for me, they always smudged. Before I even left the salon, I was turning around and hanging my head in shame and walking back in asking them, please fix this nail. And so if I had known what Jamberry nails were uh, before I became a consultant, then I probably would have jumped in a lot sooner. I had a friend post about them on Facebook for months and months and months, and she would always talk about how much she loved them, and she would talk about what a great financial blessing it was for her family because she was paying her mortgage with her paychecks from Jamberry, and I still didn't understand what they were. But finally, she talked about them enough that I got curious and I asked her for some samples, and I'm so glad that I did because I love them. I thought that if you don't know what Jamberry nails are, you've never used them before, maybe you would like to see. So when you order a sheet of nails or a sheet of nail wraps, they'll come like this. They are not fake nails that you press on or that you glue on, like you get at the store, the supermarket. Those things just pop off within like 10 minutes, right? Or if you glue them on, maybe they'll last a little bit longer. But these are actually sheets of really high-tech vinyl that is heat and pressure activated. And so when you order a sheet, it will come like this, either in a purple envelope or a white envelope. It's the same thing. The white envelope just shows what the wrap will look like against a neutral background. And the purple envelope, this is our classic envelope. So I'm just going to use this for example. It has a window where you can see the design and you can see the name of the design through the envelope. On the back, you open the envelope right here. Just has a little bit of tacky or sticky adhesive to keep it shut. There are application instructions, removal instructions, and then also our guarantee. So you pull your sheet of wraps out. This one is called Carmen Ombre, and this gives you 2 full manicures and 2 full pedicures. 1 pedicure are these 2 wraps right here, and I'll show you in a future video how to use these 2 wraps to get a full pedicure on both feet. The 5 smallest wraps are typically what people use for a full manicure. This would be 1 full manicure. Then you have a couple extra left over for if your nails are wider or if you want to cut them down to use as accents or anything like that. So this one sheet is 2 manicures, 1 manicure, 2 manicures, and 2 pedicures. This is a sheet of accent nails. And I'm just going to show you what they look like. When you request samples from me, this is what I'll send you. So you just take a little orange, we call this an orange stick because it's made from orange wood, but it's just a wooden stick with a pointed end that you use to hold the nail wrap, and then a slanted end that you can use to push back your cuticles with. You want to prep your nails before you put anything on them. Then you're going to you don't want to touch the wrap with your fingers because it will reduce the amount of adhesive on the back and make it less sticky, and then your manicure won't last as long. So I always use this wooden stick to pull the wrap up off the sheet. And you can see that it's fairly rigid. I don't know, can you see that? The wrap is fairly rigid. When you heat it up using your hair dryer or a Jamberry mini heater, is essentially like a space heater, but it's just really small and super quiet and really handy to have. But you can use your hair dryer on a high heat and low airflow, and you just hold it up, and when you heat it, it will bend and become a little bit flexible, a little bit pliable. It only takes a few seconds, and then you'll actually just place it on your nail, just in the center, And typically I would cut this in half first. Again, I will make another video showing you how to apply them. Just going to put it on your nail and press it down, and then you would file off the edge. And that is how you apply the Jamberry nail wraps. But this is what they look like. You cut it in half, and this is for your right hand, and this is for your left hand. And this one nail wrap you use on both hands. So that's what they look like. This is what a full sheet looks like. We've got over 300 different styles to choose from, different finishes to choose from. We've got sparkle, matte, luster, super high gloss, all kinds of fun. We've got clear wraps and all kinds of fun designs. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Stay tuned for more information headed your way soon. Bye.